Look at this. This is crazy. This is like the same place. And you have this in here. And you put this in here.
Let
And
me see how much
then
time. Oh wow, we've been on for an hour and 45
oh,
minutes.
we're really over time. Yeah, we've been doing that a lot lately because it gets
Yeah,
so good. You might have to start extending your show.
I have no problems with it. Um, being honest with you, it's all right. We can do it, but I just didn't realize it was that far over. Heck, we've gotten into a
Yeah,
lot of good stuff.
you always do, and you teach me so much because it's stuff that I probably am guided to for a reason. And I mean, there's a reason that your show is the only show that, like, when you popped up, that ever since that first day, I've been hooked. It's like a drug. You take one hit and you cannot stop. Well, I mean, hopefully you can, but I mean, most cases, you see the difference though. Look at
Yeah,
the picture. You see what I'm saying? If you look at that's the obelisk, right? That's a picture of the obelisk, but then look underneath it and look at the picture of what Atlantis is to look like.
yeah.
That's crazy. That's mad wild. Oh my gosh.
Now, the whole the whole thing behind all that is this outline is
Mhm.
described in Plato's description of what Atlantis looks like. That actually is true.
Yeah, but okie dokie, and that's what you're saying about the obelisk because we kind of discarding that. What if it's all connected? Like, what if that is Atlantis, or if it's not Atlantis,
It's
something
a
like
matter
it?
of coming up with evidence, okay? And my whole
Yeah,
point
not that
is
part.
like okay, let's go back to Graham Hancock, okay? He
Mhm.
loves to talk. That's all he does. He's just a news reporter. He loves to talk. And when he talks about having evidence, you know what that consists of? That
What's it?
consists that consists of him being in a freaking pair of shorts, in a scuba freaking outfit, diving off the side of a boat, and showing that on video. That's all the evidence he got. Look at me, I'm diving in the water. That's all you get from him.
And he's a British writer.
He has never produced any kind of freaking solid evidence. He's never produced any tablets. He's never produced anything whatsoever that confirms any of his ideas are true. Nothing ever.
I never even heard of him until today. Now I'm gonna have to do some more research.
You know, and he's the one that pushes these ancient civilizations theories. And before that, he was doing the freaking Planet X catastrophe back in the early 2000s, where people believed that a freaking planet was going to crash into Earth, and like
But
he
is
even
that then not being serious, B? Like, isn't that what they guarded as Planet X ultimately, or no? Am I
it
confusing
it never
things?
happened. Okay, and when it never happened, Graham Hancock disappeared from the freaking scene with that with that group of people. You see what I mean? He just vanished, and
Yeah.
then he came back, and that's when he started discussing freaking lost civilizations, and then he started getting in with Randall and doing the early Dryas and everything. But even then, I still believe that the reason why he wants to hook up with Randall is because if Randall proves his theory, then freaking it makes his ancient civilizations theory uh, more reliable. You know what I
More
mean?
reliable, yeah. Hmm.
Because Randall is the actual scientist. He's the one,
Explorer, oh.
he's the one that goes out and he does all the freaking hard work.
And it's Randall who? What's his last name?
Carl Randall, or
Oh,
Randall
is it?
Carlson. I keep getting the name mixed up. Let me make sure I get it
Oh,
right.
I'll just Google and then, it'll tell me if it's Randall Carlson, yeah. Home of the renegade scholar and master builder. Okay. Well, he looks like he goes out there and he gets it done. I don't know why I can believe a man in a beard as an architect or explorer before I can be. But
Yeah, Carl
let me
Randall.
see this. Say, hold this.
Or Randall Carlson.
Call, Canada Carlson.
Yeah.
I got him right here.
No, he is 100%. I mean, he's damn good. Now I'm having a hard time. I'd like to say biologist, but he's more into.
Is it an archaeologist?
No, he is freaking into. He is into freaking or geologist. He's a geologist.
Geologist. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and he's
And
a damn
showing
good.
where civilizations were located before, or land masses were before, or
Yeah,
I was just wondering. Look, and this has this Graham Hancock. When I look, Randall Carlson, I'm seeing Graham Hancock now in relation. Like,
yeah.
who is this guy?
See, and that's what I'm saying. He's riding his freaking coattail so that he can freaking put a spin on it. And all I'm saying is he's
That's
legit.
what happened with Tesla's. That's what happened with Tesla's. Tesla had like an enemy, not really an enemy, but there was a guy. Hold on, I have his name in my notes. Who basically that they said created the radio instead of Tesla. Tesla had the concept first, and then he ended up promoting it first before Tesla got it out. And he just took all of Tesla's research. Oh, what is this guy's? And he was an Italian. Hold on. I gotta open my notion
Yeah.
and I gotta see what his name was. But that's the same exact thing that happened with Tesla. Well, I don't want to say same exact thing, but uncovering truths with Tesla.
Well, see, I got into something back then where I wanted to write about a lot of that stuff because a lot of people don't understand that there's freaking a lot of controversy over that happened back then when it comes to copyright. I mean, scientists were arguing over who freaking invented the freaking hair trigger or the freaking spring that freaking worked in wrist or pocket watches and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because everyone was kind of jumping on everyone else's coattail, not really doing their own research in order for them to
Yeah,
get the credit.
they were
That was a lot
constantly
of it.
using each other's freaking information or using their own their research.
I wish I could see the name of the guy. I'm gonna have it for. I'll know the name later, and I'll be able to tell you. But it was, and I was reading it, and I was either reading it or I don't remember if it was in a reading or if it was in a documentary. Now I think about it, it might have been a documentary. And like, yeah, you don't know who I'm talking about? The Italian guy that supposedly was Tesla's arch nemesis, and he said that he created the radio instead of Tesla.
Um, I I know that there's a couple of stories and everything. I don't
Not
know.
familiar with it.
I can go through that. We could actually start talking about that. That would be something we could pull up and start talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Like, let me. I can, because I'll have it if you wanna. Because if you wanna go further in with our conspiracy, and if you wanna do that, I mean, like, because I'm gonna look it up
Well,
tonight because I'm
I've done
frustrated that
I've done research into freaking the royal uh, the Royal Society and
Are you
that
kidding? Yes. Look, New World Order. I have it right here in my New World Order tab. And then hold on, holds the title to the worldwide crown land as private corporation state of London council of 12 members ruled by the Lord Mayor, 13 ruling families including Rothschild, Warburg, Oppenheimer, and Schiff. Holds the title Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, which is wild because we're talking about Australia and New Zealand now, and that's the worldwide crown land and empire of the city, Lexforia. Then hold on, and it's Washington D.C. separation, Vatican, blah 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 blah. Executive members of the Council on Foreign Relations present power began 1921. CFR does not confirm the government policies. Government, does not conform to government policies. Government conforms to the CFR. Blah 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 blah. Dominates the press. The Brotherhood of the Snake. The Brotherhood of the Dragon. That's talking about the 13th Amendment, where it's not in the Constitution anymore, which is another thing that we should discuss because the 13th Amendment is the title of nobility amendment, and it makes it to where the United States president is subject to the British king and is no longer included in the most recent um, documents of the Constitution. Yeah, hold on. Let me just see here.
Well,
I don't.
don't be sneaking out information on the wrong freaking day, man. I mean,
Right, I
you
know.
got you're like handing out the goodies before
I'm
freaking
heading up
it's time to
conspiracy
do
strange, man.
it.
Yeah, okay, okay. I'll
it's
calm down. I'll calm down.
it's
Relax,
like shit. It's
relax.
like data dumping, you know. I mean, shit. I already said I don't like data dumping, man. Much less.
Right, right. And I'm just like, look, listen, I got this, I got this, I got this.
Got my
Right,
buddy
okay.
Detective
Let me
Fallen.
formulate my thought in a
Got my buddy Detective Fallen, and
more
he's one of
structure.
these young guys, and he shares his gaming videos with me on Discord, and he doesn't understand the concept about schedule amount to where they freaking post on a on a manageable, fashion or in a manageable fashion. So one
Right.
day I'll be sitting there and all of a sudden freaking 20 freaking uploads just pop up on Discord and it's freaking Detective Fallen. He just puts that shit on there like freaking it's a good thing. And I finally told him, I was like, you don't freaking data dump. People
In
don't
his
like,
defense,
yeah.
sometimes it takes forever to upload because, like, I'll upload my videos for a scheduled time, and it'll all of a sudden they'll both be coming at the same time. I've done that recently. Like, I'm about giving up on YouTube. Like, it just never works the way I'd like it to.
See that relates to what we're talking about here then because it's like you're just wanting to give all the information within a freaking few minutes.
Right.
Just, just a little
We said
patience.
one thing about the Royal Society, and I went off.
Yeah.
It went off.
Now
Well, at least we understand where
we
I'm
can
at
get
with
that going.
it.
I think that would be
Well,
a
I'll
good
have that for
topic.
tomorrow. Yeah, so obviously I'll have notes. Yeah.
But
Well, that sounds good then, I guess.
yeah, we got. I think it's like 3 minutes before or 2.5 minutes before freaking 2 hours. So we better call it quits for today and come back and do this again.
Okay, yeah, I'm here tomorrow. Got you.
Okay. All right. I'll see you later then. Okay, Karma.
Yes, have a good day. Thank you for everything. Be safe, okay?
You too. Bye
Thanks.
bye.